Hello students, welcome to YouTube channel Vidya for Success. Dear students, in this video, let us study some of the functional features of commonly used operating systems. Students, what are the commonly used features or functions of operating system? So operating system should let a user to have a indirect conversation with the hardware. Nothing but here operating system is acting like an intermediary using which we can make the computer to perform certain tasks, we can give commands, we can give directions to the computer to make its components work in a proper way. So in order to give instructions or else in order to take the help of the computer or else in order to work with the operating system, we will be given certain features. Either we can have a conversation with the operating system via commands or else via graphics. So there are two types of interface so that a user can have a dialogue with the computer. Okay, so the two interfaces are, the first one is command line user interface, popularly referred as CUI, and the second one is referred as graphical user interface, which is popularly known as GUI. So using these two interfaces methods, we can have a discussion, we can have, I have to say, a dialogue, we can pass on the command with the computer or any other smart gadgets. Maybe it may be our mobile phone, it may be our laptop, notebook, whatever the form of the device, gadget, computer, we will be using these two types of interfaces. So the first one is command line user interface. So what is command line user interface? So before the, what to say, radical development in the field of operating systems, that is Windows 95 or previous generations of all the operating systems, they were all interfacing using the command line. Nothing but if you want to work with any of the applications, let us say you want to open MS Word, or else you want to work with MS Paint, or you want to play a particular song, or you want to play a game. So everything will be done by typing commands. You need to remember the command, that's the first important thing, and in case if there is any slight mistake also, then it will be very difficult. You have to renegotiate, you need to rewrite the command once again. So that's a difficult thing. So earlier everything, what to say, navigating the computer or else navigating the files, everything will be done with the help of command lines. The very popular command line CUI interface operating systems are Microsoft DOS, MS DOS. Okay. Here we will be using command prompt. Using the command prompt, we will be writing the commands. What do you mean by command prompt? Like this: C colon backward slash. Here we will be writing all the commands. Here this is a command prompt. So in front of this command prompt, we will be writing all the commands. This is an example for MS DOS command prompt. Okay. But similarly there is a Unix shell command, shell prompt will be there. Even in Unix operating system, we can write what to say, make use of all the applications using the commands as well. So this is how a command user interface works. And the second interface is graphical user interface. So which made the computers very near and dear to the users. And the popularity of computers has gained importance, or it has improved only because of this CUI. Because in order to use a computer, it's not necessary to, you need to be a very skilled one, or else you need to be highly educated. So anyone can make use of the computer. If that needs to be in the offering, then you need to get rid of the commands. You need to go with the simple way of navigating the computer via icons. Okay, so that is nothing but you will be having certain graphical icons using which we can manage the overall computer. As you can notice here, as soon as you switch on the computer of Windows 10 operating system, okay, this is Windows 10 operating system, you will be having this type of what to say, desktop image, where you can find a lot of icons. If for example, if I want to hear to a music, I need to double click on this icon. Similarly, I need to work with Internet Explorer, I need to double click on this image, like this. So it's a very simple way of, what to say, working with icons. You can navigate throughout the computer. You can select, you can cut, paste whatever the documents you want in a easy fashion. So life will be very easy. So the persons who are operating these ATMs, you need not have to be very skilled. You need not have to be highly educated. Anyone, ordinary farmer or uneducated person, even he can do transaction in the ATM centers. Okay, because the ATMs, they doesn't drive, driven by commands, they are driven by graphical icons. So the life will be easy here. So these are the two prominent types. The first interface is command interface, another one is graphical user interface, which is popularly referred as some of the other operating systems, which are, the first one is this is the icon for DOS. Okay, disk operating system, Microsoft disk operating system. This particular operating system was developed by, in a partnership between IBM and Microsoft. Okay, so the IBM company, they entered a deal with the Microsoft, that is Bill Gates, to come up with an operating system. So this is the operating system. It will be using disk, nothing but all the commands and the operating system will be present on the disk. That's why this is referred as disk operating system. Next, followed by that, next another one is Unique operating system. It is also open source. This particular operating system was developed by Dennis Ritchie and Ken Thompson. So these two individuals developed this operating system, and C program is used to develop this operating system actually. Okay, the Unix operating system is developed using C program. Followed by that, another operating system by the name Linux. Okay, Red Hat Linux, we'll say like that. So this is a Linux operating system. This is another operating system using which we can do kernel programmings. Okay, followed by that, another operating system is there which will be used for advanced networking working, that is Solaris. Okay, Solaris operating system. Followed by that, the very popular operating system always we often know is the Windows operating system. So this is Windows 7. So there are different versions of Windows. Now currently we are using Windows 10 operating system. This is the thing with respect to different types of operating system. Thank you.